Hi, this is James Rev Shark Depore. Welcome to Shark Investing. I'd like to tell you a little bit about what shark investing is all about. It's a unique approach to the stock market that is geared towards individual investors. Most people make the mistake of thinking that the way they should approach the market is like a miniature mutual fund. What they end up doing is copying Fidelity or some other large fund instead of using a lot of the unique attributes that they have as an individual investor. A small individual investor can act quickly, can be very flexible, and can do a lot of things that the big whales or mutual funds can't do. Unfortunately, too many people squander that advantage and they end up with poor investment returns as a result. So let me tell you a little bit about shark investing. There's 9 key attributes to this approach. And if you follow them, I can practically guarantee you that you're going to outperform the big whales of Wall Street. First and foremost, shark investing requires that you be aggressive. That means when you see opportunities, you go after them. When there's danger, you move quickly to get out of the way. The great thing about small individual investors is that since you can move fast, you can afford to be aggressive. Aggressive doesn't mean that you're going to take on more risk. It means that you move quick and that you seize opportunities quickly, but you also limit your risk by getting out of the way fast. Secondly, sharks are reactive. Too many people on Wall Street like to make big, grandiose predictions and to think about where the market's going to be, instead of reacting as conditions change. Trying to predict how the market is going to unfold is nearly an impossible task. No one, and I mean no one, has ever done it consistently over time. The best way to approach the market for a small individual who can be flexible is to react quickly as things change. If you see the market start acting better, don't wait around and worry about what the reasons are for it. Jump in and take advantage. If the market's acting poorly, although you don't think it should, get out of the way and cut your losses. The next important attribute for sharks are to stay in motion. That means when you're constantly looking for opportunities, you're constantly monitoring your investments. If there's a problem, you sell, you get out of the way. If you see an opportunity, you jump in. So staying in motion and always looking is very important. The next attribute is planning. You need to have an idea of what you're going to do. In order to be reactive effectively, you need to have an idea what you're going to do as conditions change. At Shark Investing, what we try to do is provide you with lists of stocks that we think are acting well or that might be good opportunities, and that's the real value of our service in helping you find those investment ideas that you can jump on and move when the market moves. The fifth attribute of shark investing is to be patient. Now, being patient is not inconsistent with being aggressive. Patient means you wait until the opportunities arise and you stay patient and sit there and you don't do a whole lot until they arise. And when they do, then you move fast. The next attribute of shark investing is to take advantage of the emotions of the market. The market is highly emotional and quite often it's not very logical in the way that it acts. Sharks sit back and they kind of observe this and take advantage. When you get a big jump up, a lot of times the best thing to do is to sell into that positive emotions. When emotions get real bad, sometimes the best thing to do is to buy into them. So we watch those emotions carefully, and you'll see a lot of discussion on the Shark Investing site about what the prevailing emotions are. The next important attribute is to be dispassionate. We don't get caught up in the emotion of the market, we observe it. We don't get excited when things go up. We don't get depressed when things go down. We expect to make money, so we don't do high fives when we do so. So important attribute of a shark is to be dispassionate. The next important attribute is to run from danger. When the market is acting poorly, you get out of the way. You don't sit there and hope and pray that things will get better. you'll run when there's danger, and you stay on the sidelines until things look better. Last, and one of the most important things about shark investing is to have an attitude. That means we approach the market with a shark-like thinking. We think about being aggressive. We have this attitude that we're going to seize these opportunities and take advantage of them. I'll be discussing each of these attributes in more detail in further videos, and I certainly hope that you'll join us at Shark Investing as we attempt to conquer this market. Thank you very much.